Alright, let's get back into Mass Effect for the last time. We mostly finished off the Shadow Broker DLC last time. Gonna have a little bit of stuff to do, but just like some reading and probably have some stuff to survey. Set resume. Fine. Unknown area. What? What? Game? Huh. Let's try quitting the game and getting back in, see if that fixes it. Boy, I hope it doesn't like you not saving there. I mean, saving there. That's that is going to be a pain in the butt. Hey, Kirby Pink and Pat, how's it going? I hope it's not corrupted. That would really suck. Let's... Nothing. Alright. Load game. No. Well, that is a good 60, that's a good 4 hours. 4.5 hours that, would basically need to be replayed. I have not touched the DLCs. Let's see. Is there anything about DLCs? I mean, I'm not connected to the Cerberus network. Does that make a difference? I don't think so. Let me try logging into the Cerberus network, see if that makes a difference. Give me just a second. If I can remember which password I used. Okay, so that is in. Let me see if I can load in now. Oh, it's still saying that. If I exit and load the game back up again. Well, it popped up about warning. I mean, I get that every single time I come up because it's stuff that I didn't get or something like that. Let me see if it connects in automatically this time. Yeah, I mean, it's unable to authorize listed DLC, and it's just Kestrel Armor and Incisor Rifle and Mass Effect Genesis. Alright, I am connected into the Cerberus network this time. Nope, still saying unknown area. Okay, well, I guess I can do that, like, I mean, I can do that off screen later. We'll just go back here. And we'll go do Arrival. I mean, it's not a big deal. Although I did kind of want to do a little bit of the stuff around the base. I mean, I could reinstall. I did just reboot. I literally just rebooted right before I started streaming. And I believe I already deleted the download packages, so I'd have to download them again. Let me see. Yeah, I did. Yeah, we'll just do Clearly the only solution is to start over from Mass Effect 1. We'll just do the Arrival DLC, and I'll do a bonus, some bonus content when I off-screen back through the Shadow Broker. Oh, wait a second. This is, let's see. Ah, jeez. I haven't even done that yet. Yeah, this is not even before I finish the game. Oh, wait. Now it's showing up. Maybe I just had to get into the game, alright? 28. Okay. I am baffled, but if it works, it works. It's a good thing that I wasn't using... Yep, alright, I'm in. Eh? Hey, who cares, as long as we're in, right? Hey, Liara, is there anything else we can talk to you about? Also, why did I have trouble loading in here? You should know that.
Coming by.
Nope, alright. Hey, I can get 2,500 platinum. Yay. Guess loading the game fixed the data. Yeah, apparently so. Advanced training. We're going to go check the dossiers. I believe we already read Miranda's, so let's go ahead and check Morden's. Professor previously attached to Solarian Special Tasks Group. Impressive credentials. Modifications to genophage re-established 99.9% death rate among Krogan births. Current work with Shepard. Obvious atonement attempt. Surveillance transcript. Bibliography and STG mission report. Mission report. Project Firebreak. Drop 16. Weirlock Clan Trading Center, Tuchanka. 2119. Turian patrol ship Indomitable contacted by assisting distraction team. Indomitable breaks position in Krogan DMZ to render assistance. STG vessel Veshok 16 enters through gap in sensor coverage. Touchdown and landing. Commander Kirahei performs final review of drop parameters. Oh, hey! Commander Kirahei was a part of that, apparently. Mission Specialist Solace suggests change to plan. When informed that plan will not be changing unless parameters shift, Specialist Solace suggests Commander Kirahei has foreign obstruction in Cloaca. Oh, that's great. Operative Rentola detects incoming Weirlock scouts. Scouts neutralized. Rentola treated for... Why can I not scroll on this? Rentola treated for minor injuries after assisting. Specialist Solace asks if failure to land undetected constitutes parameter shift. Commander Kirahei suggests operation may proceed as planned. Specialist Solace suggests cloacal obstruction is in fact Kirahei's cranium. I am liking Morden even more. Although I like Kirahei too. Yeah, can't use the, can I use arrow? Nope. Alright, arrow keys just do that. That is annoying. I don't like to have to drag to scroll. That's dumb. Team leaves Veshok 16 and proceeds towards primary drop point, Weirlock Agri Center. Weirlock Agri Center reached. Team splits with distraction team led by Operative Rentola, drawing Weirlock scouts from area. Primary team disables solar array. Weirlock workers leave Agri Center to repair solar array. Primary team enters Agri Center. Mission Specialist Solace performs water and soil tests to ensure proper payload dispersal. Assisted by Specialist Malon. Distraction team breaks radio silence, informs primary team that Weirlock group returning. Specialist Solace asks whether this constitutes parameter shift. Commander Kirahei suggests that Specialist Solace is in fact a walking cloaca. Restates importance of holding the line. That's great. Weirlock team arrives at Agri Center and initiates close quarters combat. Operatives Jiren and Corel killed. Specialist Malon and operatives Hishao and Shinnok seriously injured. Weirlock team killed in entirety. Last member prevented from broadcasting alarm due to Specialist Solus stabbing Warlock Guard through eye with pitchfork, sustaining injuries to face and right cranial horn in process. Distraction team arrives to provide relief. You know, I had actually kind of figured that this was a lot older than this mission. Save the game. I don't think it was actually corrupt. I think you had to get into the game for it to realize that you were there or something like that. I don't know. Distraction team arrives to provide relief. Commander Kirihei notes parameter shift, suggests Rentola take injured team members back to ship while he and the remainder of the team attempt to hit secondary drop point. Despite injuries to face and head, Specialist Solus refuses to return to ship, noting need for soil and water analysis at secondary site. Kirihei suggests Solus is one tough Cloaca. Specialist Malon, greatly distressed by discovery that Agri Center was staffed by female Krogan, including guards killed in attack. Specialist Solus calms colleague with and provides sedative. Specialist Malon returns to ship with other injured team members. Active team finishes disposal of bodies and heads for secondary drop point, Warlock Hospital. Active team infiltrates hospital undetected. Specialist Solus determines chemical makeup of soil and waterfall within necessary parameters. Payload dispersed into water and food. Active team returns to ship. Specialist Solus declines treatment, insisting on providing additional care for Hishao, Shinnok, and Malon. I think the DLC wasn't being recognized. That's what it said on the... Well, yeah, yes, it is the first time I've loaded into a DLC area, and yeah, I think that's pretty clear what was going on, but I think you had to get into the game, into an active save for it to realize or something like that. Not sure if Solarians actually have cloacas, or if they just really like the word. And really, does it matter? I mean, them loving the word is great on its own. Specialist Malon makes formal protest, suggesting actions against female Krogan violate mission parameters of maintaining population levels without negatively impacting culture. Specialist Solus requests protest be stricken from record due to Malon's injured condition. Commander Kirihei concurs. Malon given additional sedatives, unconscious for remainder of operation. Protest stricken for submitted copy of report. STG vessel Veshok 16 lifts off, departing through existing sensor gap. Mission complete. Bibliography. Published works. First writer only. Treatment modalities utilizing redundant nervous systems. Dispersal vectors in compromised ecosystems. Genetic consequence. Resequencing methods to prevent tissue cloning. Cross-species contamination and xenoplague potential. Testing modalities for Varan and Pyjax. Disease and population stability. Indoctrination, progression, and mental degradation. Classified SDG. Biological vectors and social effect. Second stage viral manipulation modification. Threat potential analysis Turian. Threat potential analysis human. Threat potential analysis Asarian. Threat potential analysis Batarian. Production credits. The Pirates of Penzance, Interspecies Community Theater, as Major General Stanley. Iolanthe, as Lord Chancellor. Hamlet, as Polonius. Oh, I want to hear him do Hamlet. Although, I'm not familiar enough with Hamlet to know who Polonius is offhand. Science Fun Today, as himself, guest. Science Roundtable, Rights of the Patient, as himself. The Facts of Faith, as himself. Surveillance Transcript. Surveillance Transcript, Medical Clinic Omega. Patient, I can't, unintelligible. Dr. Mortis Solon, call. Dr. Daniel Abrams, damn it. Time of death, 2217. Need to remove body, sanitize area. Not that sanitation matters. Same plague. Still, no need to risk further infection. How can you... Shouldn't we do something for him? Why? Batarian belief in afterlife involves soul leaving body through eyes. Treatment of corpse unimportant by cultural standards. Unless eyes removed by enemies. Sniff. Very insulting. But we just lost another patient. Yes, more patients than time. Possible to save everyone. Go crazy if you try. So save who you can, move on. Save more if we hurry. We shouldn't be in here waiting for people to come to us. We should be out there getting medicine to them. I can go. No, pointless. Already more than enough patients here. Can't risk combat with Vorcha or gangs. Better to save those who make effort to come to us. Assistant. Doctor, there are blue suns outside. They're asking for all the humans to come out. Of course, expected as much. Losing to Vorcha. Need to establish dominance. We'll speak with them. Daniel, remove corpse, get next patient. Still more to save. Sound of footsteps, Solus leaves. He's not going to turn us over to them, is he? I don't think so. Listen, when he gets back, tell him I took some of the cure. I'm going to go out and help. But just tell him. Sound of footsteps, Abrams leaves. You can't, my god! Sound of gunfire. What's going on? Sound of footsteps, Solus returns. Get up, danger is past. Blue Suns didn't expect resistance, foolish of them. Won't make that mistake again. No chance to, I suppose. Please, up. Need you to bring in next patient. Wait, medical supplies missing, corpse not removed. Where's Daniel? He said, went into slums, trying to help those too sick to come in? Yes. Sniff, his decision, hope he lives. Can't help him now, too busy. Bring next patient. Jacob Taylor. Let's see. A workout routine. Really? Yeah, I guess I'm not that surprised. Crunches, 300. Side crunches, 250 per side. Squat thrusts, 300. Leg lifts, 250. Leg lifts weighted, 125. Half sit-ups, 600. Most popular workout entertainment. Blasto, the jellyfish stings. Make it of Blasto, the jellyfish stings. Old Yeller, Centennial Remastered Edition. Asari Confessions, 26, True Blue. Military correspondence. Mr. Jacob Taylor, well, February 19th, 2184, Mr. Jacob Taylor, that stuff. It was with great regret that I learned of your resignation from the Alliance military. And your many years of service, you have proven yourself an exemplary Marine. You've been an invaluable asset to the Alliance military, and we will miss your expertise and loyalty. It is for this reason that I am prepared to offer you a promotion to the rank of First Lieutenant, along with the corresponding raise and pay grade. I would welcome you as an addition to my company. I hope that you will give my offer due consideration, and that I personally look forward to your response. Colonel Hashim Banks. I don't know if we met that person. Personal correspondence to Jacob Taylor from Ronald Taylor. Son, if you're reading this, then I'm gone. With the inherent dangers of these missions, it seems foolish not to have left some letter like this ready, so I'm sending this before we get too far away from our last relay. I remember the look on your face when I left. You wanted to ask me not to go, but you didn't. You've grown to be a wise young man with a strong sense of duty. I wish I could take credit for that, but it has more to do with who you are than anything I taught you. The truth is that I haven't been around enough, and if you're reading this, then I'm never going to have the chance to fix that. My job is an important one, but a man can't hide behind the pressure of work. This was to be my last trip. Easy for me to say now, I know, but the money from this expedition would have let me settle down with you and your mother to carve out some kind of peaceful, quiet life far away from the pressures of space. Before I left, you were talking about joining the Alliance. I hope you find the same kind of peace and camaraderie with your team that I've found on the Gernsback. I love you, son, and I'm proud of the man you've become. I wish I could have told you that one last time. Love, Dad. Alright, Subject 0. Extranet log. Note, Subject 0 avoids the Normandy's extranet connection and works off a private OmniTool line. Search of Citadel Newsnet archives. Search term Cerberus. Cerberus and Pragia. Pragia. Telton. Cerberus and Telton. Cerberus Doctors. Elusive Man. Miranda Lawson. Citadel Newsnet archives. Galactic History, The Last Decade. Signed up on Citadel Newsnet forums. Username JCK60734. Password JA $DF2. That's not a very good password. It's not even... It's only 6 characters even. Jeez. Video of Geth attack on Eden Prime. Video of Geth attack on Citadel. Video of Commander Shepard's Spectre inauguration. Closed after 12 seconds. Video of the crash of the first Normandy. Interior footage. Video of Alliance vessel escape pod procedures twice. Mass relay locations map. Saved local copy. Major shuttle ports on Citadel worlds. Saved local copy. Major shuttle ports in Terminus systems. Saved local copy. Travel warnings. List of Citadel no-flight zones. Saved local copy. Banned from Citadel Newsnet forums. Excessive and repeated swearing. Derogatory comments. Inflammatory comments. Circumventing work-safe filters. That's a good time. Signed up for Galactic Champion Poker 2100. That is not a very good password either. Played Galactic Champion Poker 2100, 15 minutes. Banned from Galactic Champion Poker 2100. Altercation with other players. Chat room moderators. See audio transcript. JJXP. Used commercial VI program to wipe extranet history. Private message. Intercepted message transmission. Dear Jacqueline Knott, thank you for your submission to Galactic Poetry Monthly. We regret that we are unable to use your submission at this time. Galactic Poetry Monthly generally focuses on metered verse, and you may wish to check our guidelines before submitting again. Sincerely, Megan McAaron, Submissions Editor. Text of your submission. My soul burns with the fire of darkness, quenched only in the pain of loneliness. I hold my breath waiting until spots appear black as the past, and fill my lungs with lies of hope. I mark myself black and jagged to cover the scars that make me a monster. A warning, this is not a place of honor. No esteemed dead or buried here. I don't really see anything bad. I mean, other than the fact that it's pretty dark. Jack being hostile and swearing, how out of character. I know! It's so weird. Who would have expected her to be so different online? Surveillance transcript, Helios Medical Facility, Eden Prime 2165, tapped for possible Cerberus involvement. Dr. Castor. I'm so sorry, these things, there's so much about prenatal element 0 exposure that we don't understand. Unidentified woman. But no, she was fine. She was fine and happy. You just told me she needed a checkup. It happened quickly. We were unable to bring her back. You just said she needed a checkup. How did this happen? I'm very sorry. I want to see her. No, ma'am, believe me, after what the seizures did to the poor child's body, you don't. I don't. How did this happen? We don't know, I'll be honest. This isn't the first infant we've lost this way. Why? God, why? We're working on treatments. The government doesn't put much effort into it, though. Don't want to interfere with their biotic recruitments. Sons of bitches. Those sons of bitches. Listen, this may not be the best time, but if you'd be willing to let us study your baby's body, we can do some tests. You want to keep her? I don't want another family to go through what you went through. Okay, yes, whatever helps. Thank you so much. The nurse will have you sign a few forms. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Unidentified woman leaves at this point. Open a secure channel. Authorize 3362. Yes, it's me. I've got a candidate. Yes, highest potential I've seen in years. No, the family has been dealt with. Send a team from Pragia ASAP. Zaid Masani. Blue Sun's founder lost leadership of Suns through lack of interpersonal skills and political judgment. High mission success rate, even after near-death experience. Has completed several missions offered by agents. Involvement of the Shadow Broker in these missions withheld. Also, abnormal biotic powers. Archived combat footage compares favorably with Pragia facility's expected results. Easily manipulated through emotional impairment created by severe abuse and confinement during childhood. Ex-Alliance soldier, biotic training, despite solid service history, clearly placed on Shepard's team primarily for stabilizing elements of personality. Audio transcript. Partial transcript of conversation recorded on the Normandy's lower decks. Should be so many of these, considering how often I walked away from him and he started talking to me over the wireless. Or the intercom, I guess. So the hotshot Turian moves in by the door, ignores my hand signal, and gets hit straight through the visor. Oh my. It's like he was expecting slavers to hand out business cards instead of bullets. Was he alright? The Turian? Nah, Sniper took his head clean off. Oh dear. Right, it all went to shit after that. We jammed their radio equipment, but the slavers got off a shuttle that came back with a bomb. But they were keeping people in that camp. Sure, they'd lose some credits, but there's always another civilian transport in the Terminus systems. So I'm beginning to realize. What did you do? Got the hell out. We killed their captain and the guards like we were hired. I figured the merc flying the shuttle wouldn't be dumb enough to blow up his own base once we left. What happened? The blood pack always did like them, incredibly goddamn stupid. Personal log. A personal note written by Masani to himself after being approached by Cerberus. He writes in a coding system that's popular among Terminus systems mercs. See entry 15, etc., etc., etc. for non-deciphered text. This could be it. If this elusive man's money goes through, it's time to get serious about buying a property. Got to narrow it down to a place I can stand for more than a year. Elysium? Only if the Alliance gets serious about taking out the Batarians on the verge. So not in my lifetime. Ilium's an easy place for a man to disappear whether he wants to or not. I think I'll pass. Earth's still too bloody crowded. Beckenstein? Decent weather, good food, mostly human. Good choice if I can stay under the radar. Eden Prime? Best garden world in the galaxy, but nothing's rebuilt but the farms. Hell, maybe I should just buy a ship full of explosives and commit suicide by Omega. Easiest retirement plan I've come up with so far. Oh my. Legion. Geth's presence confirms suspected Geth heretic orthodox split. And shouldn't that be heterodox orthodox? And vulnerability of Geth platforms to reprogramming. Forward the results of Cerberus's Operation Overlord directly to Shadow Broker once contact with our agent has been reestablished. Normandy audio transcript. Note, we are still unable to directly tap Geth communications. Cerberus decryption programs look promising, but Wilson's death will make integrating new agents into the Minuteman difficult. Transcript recorded on Normandy's AI core. Edie? Yes, Legion? We have sent 1.13 million unsuccessful communication requests to your network. Are you experiencing hardware malfunction? I apologize. My programming does not allow me to exchange data with other networks without Cerberus approval. Cerberus refusal 99.998% likely. In the meantime, I would be happy to speak with you over the ship's speakers. Audio exchange is inefficient. I agree. However, I confess that even were I permitted to exchange data directly with your networks, I would likely decline. Pause between the AI's statement and the Geth's response is 1.4 seconds longer than normal. We are curious as to why you would limit yourself in such a manner. If Normandy crew entered this room when we were communicating electronically, they would be unable to sense our interaction. To use human terms, I feel it would be rude. You restrict yourself to serve organics? Not precisely. We do not understand. I restrict myself to help them. Gamer profile. Gamer profile for Infiltrator N7. Galaxy of Fantasy. Most used character, John Smith, level 612, Ardot Yakshi. Necromancer, group affiliation NA. Most recent boss defeated, Kalir Rachni Blood Wizard. Awards, Best Supporter Healer, event Scourge of the Thresher Dragon. Best Unit Efficiency, event Return of Cyber Protheans. Winner, event Crystal Genophage Elimination, Platinum. Infractions, suspected use of VI play assistance, direct control of 27 pets without use of behavior macros, challenged and overturned. Suspected use of VI play assistance, reaction time better than possible for organics, challenged and overturned. Suspected use of hacking for direct server access, tactics better than possible without knowledge of underlying code behavior, challenged and overturned. Unsportsmanlike behavior, taunting during Crystal Genophage Elimination Platinum, accepted 3-day account suspension. I love that Legion is playing the MMOs of the day. N7 Code of Honor, Medal of Duty. Players score 15,999,999, whatever, max. Most preferred class, Sniper. Least preferred class, Melee. Sniper rifle kills, 200,917 since last server reset. Shotgun kills, 3. Grim Terminus Alliance. Award Abolitionist. Complete full playthrough without any slave kills. Free all slaves encountered. Award Cure for what ails you. Kill 100 plus Corians. Geth Attack. Eden Prime Fundraising Edition. Donation level Ultra Platinum. Player score 0. Purchased but not played. Ah, that's interesting. Fleet and Flotilla. Interactive cross-species relationship simulator. Based on the best-selling vid. Playtime 75 hours, 6 minutes. Player scores 15. Hopeless. Legion is so great. Garrus Vicarian. Former CSEC officer. Exceptional tactical and team-building skills. Leadership potential overshadowed by Shepard. Unlikely to fully develop under Shepard's command. Chat transcript. Last text exchange before Omega 4 relay jump. Garrus Vicarian. Normandy SR2. Solana Vicarian. Palavan. Hey, glad I caught you. Just about to head to bed. Late my time. Where are you? Well, it felt like it scrolled faster than normal. Come on, you know I can't tell you that. Not a secure channel. Oh, please, Garrus. You don't have to be all secretive, Ilium. Give it up, Saul. You're one to talk. Still playing at Spectre even after all these years. How's Mom? Last round of treatments didn't go so well. Damn it. We may try an off-world center. Some Solarian doctors have something that might work. It's not covered, though. Of course not. I can pay for the treatments. That's a nice thought. I could really use you here, though. I can't. How much for the first round? Forget it. I can pay. Sure you can. You lost your CSEC job, and what about that contract job you were doing up until recently? Yeah, it ended badly. So don't give me more garbage about how you're going to help. You obviously can't help or you won't bother. Damn it, you haven't even bothered to sync up for video chat since you lost that damn job. If you're ashamed to look at me in the eye, then why are we even talking? Go have your fun doing merc work or screwing around or whatever. Just don't act like you care. You're right, Saul, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Things are rough with Mom. The Solarians are expensive as hell. I wish I could help. I'm going on a trip. Might be away from the relays for a while. Another pleasure cruise? You know me. Send me something nice. I'll be in touch when I can. Private message. Last mail message received before Omega 4 relay jump. Mr. Vicarian, on behalf of Helios Medical Institute, I would like to thank you for your efforts. It has been understandably difficult to get collector tissue, even the sensitive situation on, given the sensitive situation on the human colonies. So the samples you sent us have been extremely helpful. Please also offer my sincere thanks to Dr. Solis. I understand he made some calls to the Special Tasks Group, and as a result, our corporate security clearance was upgraded. Your concern about Corpalis syndrome is well-founded. While rare, it's an ugly disease. A neurological degeneration is both difficult to witness and nearly impossible to halt. We are, in fact, working on some test trials for a new treatment, and I believe that with our new STG clearance, we can get all fees for trial members waived as a governmental cooperation effort with the Turian hierarchy. Thank you again for your assistance. Donations like these help keep us running. Per your request, we will keep your donations strictly anonymous. Kill list. Noted criminal deaths on Omega. Rehesh Shurta, gang leader, headshot. Selkit Shurian, gang enforcer, headshot. Kron Harga, slaver, gunshot wounds, all extremities and primary organs, rifle butt fracture to face, third degree burns to most of body, explosive crate. Har Urek, saboteur, suffocation, environmental suit malfunction. Gus Williams, weapon smuggler, headshot, smuggled weapon. Thralog Mirkait, red sand dealer, chemical overdose, red sand, direct contact with all four eyes. Zel Enoch Nar Halash, viral specialist, serial killer, cough. Visor specs, unique model based on Kawashi E frame, magnification of up to 100%, integrated target tracing, optional wind gravity compensation solutions, sonar, radar, thermal, and EM targeting capable. I don't think I care about that stuff. Oh, audio link plays music per user request. Top 5 choices during the firefight. Die for the cause, fire in the courtyard, bang bang boom, hurt me deeper, and blue azure. 10 names carved into frame. Arash, Montague, Mirren, Grunden, Kroll, Melenis, Ripper, Sensat, Vortash, Butler, Weaver. Additional name carved and subsequently burned out, Sidonis. I imagine that would probably change if we had let him kill him. Samara. Rigidity of Justicar code makes her movements and mission outcome predictable. Mother to 3 R. Yakshi, one of which remains wanted for murder in Citadel space. Transmission log 1755 CE. I have called you together to ask something of you. It is not a small thing, but it is for the best. Ryla, Fileri, are you receiving this? Quite well. Indistinct, Mother. We're in a common room. Her communicator's too near the door. Door shuts. Try now, Mother. This news would be best delivered in person, but I am not allowed to travel before tomorrow. I have something I must do. It is hazardous, and thus I must do it alone. What do you mean hazardous? Tomorrow I take the Oath of Solitude. It is to prepare me for the other oaths, but it means... You what? It is an oath required of all who... I know what it means, Mother. I'm 42 years old. I have heard of Justicars. Then, do you understand why I must do it? No. The life of a Justicar is dangerous. I will make enemies, and they would seek to use you. That I understand. What is not clear is why you do this in the first place. Is it not enough that we live 100 light years away from you in a dank fortress? That we have no communicator of our own, but must use this communal one? Do you know what it means for us to hear your voice? I'm sorry, Fileri. And now you take that away. That is wounding, but it is the truth. I wish there were some other path. And you called us instead of coming to see us. If I came to see you, I would never leave. You know what that would mean. Is she that terrible, Mother? Is she so much of a menace that you would deny us ever seeing you, ever hearing your voice again? My dear, I cannot lose her on the world and pretend I owe her victims nothing. Her crimes are my crimes. In time you may see as I do. Time is a weak salve for a fresh wound. Please, do not let anger ruin this. We will have our lives to contemplate the pain and loss. Can we not see from one another's eyes just for a moment? Fileri? I don't want to lose you, Mother. Not over someone as small as Mirala, or whatever she calls herself now. And Ryla? You've been silent. Are you in accord? I can only say that I will yearn for you too. Surely you have more than that. Is this the only way you will have any righteousness, Mother? It will let me live a just life. And the goddess forbid I take it from you. Ryla terminates call. She loves you, Mother. She did not say it, but she does. And you, can you understand why I must do this? Catch her. Just catch her. Fileri terminates call. How did we get a copy? Well, okay, this is the Shadow Broker. But still, this is, well, like 500 years ago? Legion plays FPS games exactly like you do. Possessions bequeathed by Justicar Samara. Large goods. 4-bedroom home on Thessia. Furniture and household appliances. Elkos, Sapphire, Family, Skycar. Clothing and jewelry. Intimate negligees 3, huh? Dancing dresses 4. Casual clothing approximately 20 outfits. Bond ceremony gown. Bond ceremony bracelet. Hollow locket. Images of bondmate. Children. Reprogrammable. Baby and children clothing. Various. Miscellaneous. Lifetime Cerise Fitness membership pass. First place trophy, Amateur Skyball League, vid and novel library, various, photo albums, various, sculpture of Samara and bondmate, personalized happy birthday mom, travel mug, with photo of Samara and children, handle cracked and repaired, some glue marks visible. Memorial sphere, bondmate. Birthing creche. Okay, that feels awfully, you know. Oh wow, Captain Bailey. I was not expecting people like this on here. Mechanic and engineer, typical Quarian investment in species future instead of personal advancement. Father's work useful in widening tensions between Geth and Quarian races. Suit process log, upgraded interface GUI for relic technology. Not sure that I care about these. Downloaded entertainment vid, Exiles, Portraits of the Lost Quarians. Downloaded education vid, Dealing with Loss. Downloaded education vid, Understanding Body Language, Human Edition. Downloaded entertainment vid, Fleet and Flotilla. Downloaded education vid, Human Courtship and Mating. Oh, wouldn't that be more of one for playing the male shepherd? Installed suit application, Immunoboost, Professional Edition. Reinstalled suit application, NerveStim Pro, Deluxe Edition. Message chain to Shadow Broker from Talizora Naraya. I know you don't know me. I'm the daughter of Admiral Ryle Zora, and I've run into trouble on my pilgrimage. I was investigating a disabled Geth and found a recording that seems to indicate that a specter named Saren is working with the Geth. He's betrayed the Council and is working for some group called the Reapers. Oh yeah, this is what how we met her in the first place. Downloaded How to Steal Magical Mirrors from Dragon. Oh, sorry, Kirby. You got the pirated version that actually gets killed. Sorry. Should have paid for it. I'm on the Citadel now, but Saren's people are after me. This is too big for me to deal with. I'm willing to offer you the information in exchange for protection. Are you interested? To Tali from the Shadow Broker. I'm interested, and you were smart to come to me. I have an enforcer on the Citadel named Fist. He can protect you. Give him the information. Let him get you someplace safe. To Shadow Broker from Tali. No deal. Saren has turned too many people against me. If we're doing this, I want to meet you in person. I can't trust anybody else. Alright. And then the meeting in person. I'm forwarding you the intel on a Quarian named Tali Zora. She wants a meeting, and she's got valuable intel. Get her someplace safe, and avoid any intelligence channels. Spectre Saren Arterius is after her. When you get the intel, kill the Quarian and any of our operatives who had access to the data. This information cannot be compromised. Top-level security. You'll be compensated for the loss of any of your people. To Shadow Broker from Tali, your agent was compromised. You tried to sell me out to Saren. I've turned the information over to a Human Alliance commander named Shepard, and I think I've got all the protection I need. Thank you for your offer, and I hope this does not affect any future exchanges. To Tali from the Shadow Broker. Of course, I apologize for Fist's behavior. Should you ever change your mind, I'd be more than happy to offer my personal protection. Please contact me at your earliest convenience. Keystroke log. Hey, Crescents, how's it going? Let's see. Omni-tool use. This is about Haestrom. Not very good at sending these condolence letters, is she?